get ready with me for the garage sale today, except rules that my dad has or had for me and my personal opinions on them. Also, this is part 2 of me getting ready. Okay, the first rule lasted until like last month, like a few months ago. His rule was no crop tops because people nowadays are weird and he did not like me wearing crop tops outside of the house or family gatherings because he never knew what would happen. However, he recently got rid of this rule because I no longer live with my mom and he realizes that this is a way of expressing myself is through clothing. So me and him talked about it and we agreed that that's no longer a rule. Next thing that most people disagree with is that I don't have an actual curfew even on like school days because he knows that if I stay up late and I'm on my phone till 1 a.m. or I'm like hanging out with friends till like midnight, then that's my issue. And if I'm tired, I'm still going to school. So he doesn't have a set curfew for me because he trusts me enough and I trust myself enough. Next one that I think is kind of weird. He does not care if boys are in my room. He does not care if the door is closed because once again, he trusts me. I think it's weird that he's like not as protective about that. But like I also trust myself. I've never done anything like that, so I wouldn't see a reason for him not to trust me. Next rule, which I think is pretty fair, is that no full faces of makeup every time I leave the house. Because I used to have really bad body image issues and like face image, and I would wear a full face everywhere we went. And my dad was like, "Why are you wearing so much?" And I finally told him. He goes, "Well, we're gonna stop that habit. No more wearing a full face because you shouldn't be insecure." Next rule is no talking about money, and he actually made this rule because I used to talk about how much, like, if he could buy me something and then I'd be unsure because I didn't know how much money he made. However, we made it a rule that I'm no longer allowed to, like, ask him about, like, if he has enough money for something. Like, if he offers to buy it, then he'll buy it because that means he has enough money, and it's not my job at age 15 to be worrying about if he has enough money to buy stuff for me. So we have kind of agreed that I don't really talk to him about his money anymore because it makes him, remember the past when he didn't really have any money. Next rule is more of my rule, but if me and him are shopping together, he's buying it because, my dad does make a lot of money now and he likes spoiling us. So if we are shopping together, he's paying for it. If it's something I want to do by myself, if I want to go to the mall, if I'm going to the fair, I'm paying for it. And I do think this is really fair because he's still my dad, so he's still providing for me, but he's also teaching me about money. Bye, love you.